commercial auditions, you can expect to come in and slate. And so what that means is you look into the camera and you tell them your name and you smile, and we'll pan out and get a full body shot. And then sometimes we'll ask you to do weird stuff, like show us your hands or talk about, like tell us about who you are, like tell us your height or something like that. So it's just like a little thing that you'll do first, and then usually we'll, huh?
I'm 5'5". I just
You're 5'5"
for the camera.
She's 5'5". Yeah. And then usually we'll have some sort of copy or like some sort of direction for you, and I'll usually walk you through that. And sometimes you'll be partnered up, and sometimes you'll be solo. So there's just like a little bit more room to play with commercial stuff. So usually the first take is going to be 2 copy, and then the second take will be like have some fun with it. And so that's when you like riff and like throw your own spin on it. So I think the commercial auditions differ a little bit just because they're like a little bit more structured maybe, and
well, you're also coming in as yourself.
Yeah, you kind of just like bring your own.
Yeah,
you're not. Yeah, that's true. You kind of just come as yourself, and I think there's like a little.
I think the more fun you have in a commercial, and that is such a general stupid direction.
Just have
some fun with it. But the thing is, it's like they want to see you smiling. I think a lot of people aren't used to like just like smiling and just it feels really uncomfortable. But you want to look like you're happy.
You can goof around a little bit more and like be yourself. And a lot of times people don't know what they're looking for, so that's why we see 2 million people.
So that's another thing. You'll be coming in with like 100 plus other people maybe who are going out for the same role as you. So it's about like quantity is like a big aspect.
As opposed for TV film, we call 5 people per role for initial auditions.
Well, we do lots of more pre-reads, but even then we're like bringing in like, I don't know, like 15.
Right. And the difference of theater?
Yeah, so I love sitting in on theater auditions because I feel like for a majority of actors, that's where they got started, like in school, community theater and stuff like that. So theater's fun because they can use the whole space. A lot of people come in and they're like, just the X. No, like use the space. That's what it's here for and everything. And I think the biggest mistake people make is like, they're in a room and they see a camera and they're like, oh, I have to be really like small, quiet. Yeah. And we're like, no. We need you to use your theater voice because a lot of these theaters have hundreds of seats and you have to be able to reach to the very back of it where Alfred with his hearing aid can still hear you. So that's really important.
Alfred is really dear to our hearts.
So I think that's the most important thing is make sure you like use your theater voice. And then compared to TV film, it's just bigger because you have to be bigger on the stage so everyone can see you from far back. Poor Alfred.
Poor Alfred. It is a setting, I think, where director is not looking so much for your own, you're looking for your take on the character, but it is a character as opposed to when you come in for TV or film, the more truthful you make it, the more small you make it.
They're always like, cut it in half, cut that in half, less. Because like the camera's like, right up here. So you really don't want to telegraph it in. For
someone's already doing that for you, the cameraman. Like no one's there to do that for you in theater.
Like
they can't anticipate your like emotions or things like that. You have to do that yourself. And on camera, they can use all types of things to intensify that. Music, zooming in. So they don't need you to handle it.
I will say this: I've noticed lately that there's like a trend of actors to come in and like whisper for TV auditions.
A lot of whisper acting.
It's just like it's too quiet. You can like use a normal speaking voice. I think that's taking it like a little too far, but you don't need to project or anything like that.
Even if and tell me if I'm wrong, but like even if the camera's on and we're taping them for theater, I still like give them freedom to move.
A good camera operator will follow you wherever you're gonna go.
They usually want to see them use the space and
use
like
their body,
use your body, physicality, full voice, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So my experience when we film theater auditions, it's like that's secondary. That's like because the artistic director couldn't come or something like that. And so like the framing's going to be different, and it's just like really not important that like they're cheating the camera and stuff like that. It's really just so like someone who can't make it like could see what you did.
We had awesome generals yesterday, and we just so happened to have a commercial going on in the other room where it was we wanted comedy people, and we had so many funny people coming in, and Claire was like, "You're awesome. Can you stick around and just pop in the other room?" audition for this commercial for us. Yeah,
they did great.
And if you don't have anywhere to be,
it was really cool.
Yeah, to me, talent is talent. I mean, I think for theater, you have to be more concerned about like their vocal instrument and their training to be able to do 8 performances a week, like their stamina and their voice and things like that. But talent is talent. So someone we see for theater that's amazing, we bring in for TV, film, or we'll bring in for commercials. We just want to get them work. We just want to bring in the best actors. So
for sure,
that's our job.